Hi students, this is Hila Arora, and in this video we are going to understand energy associated with each electron in T2G and EG orbitals for octahedral complexes. Students, we know that in octahedral complexes the splitting of d orbitals, it is like that we have in the center we have one barycenter, and then we have three T2G orbitals lower than barycenter and two degenerate EG orbitals. Right, now I will show you what is barycenter. So barycenter is the hypothetical line in the center, okay, that we will call as barycenter, and it is denoted by delta node. It means here we know that average energy for all the electrons, that will be 0, means sum of all the energy will be considered as 0. This is barycenter. Okay, now the thing is we have to calculate the average energy of electrons which will be in T2G orbital and electrons which will be present in EG orbital, right? So if you will see this is the 10 dq value. 10 dq or CFSE means this is the energy gap between the EG orbital and the T2G orbital, right? So the very first thing is we have to suppose X will be average energy for electron present in T2G orbital, and Y will be average energy for electron in EG orbital. Okay, this we have to consider, or this we have to suppose. So these are the energies, average energies for T2G orbital and EG orbital. Now next thing is we have to create one equation, and according to this equation we have to take this energy gap. So that equation will be Y minus X will be 10 dq. Y is the energy for EG orbital and X will be the energy for T2G orbital, and that difference is 10 dq. That is your first equation. Next equation what I will take, that I have to see that how many degenerate orbitals are in T2G and how many degenerate orbitals are in EG. Degenerate means same energy level. So as you can see in T2G we have 3 orbital which are having same energy, they are on the same level. So 1, 1 and 1. How many orbitals are there? 3 degenerate orbitals are there, and here we have 1 plus 1, 2 degenerate orbital. So if I will write for the T2G, that will be 3 into X. 3 means 3 degenerate orbital. X is the energy for your T2G orbital, or the you can say the energy for that electron which is present in T2G. Plus we have 2Y, 2 for EG, okay, 2 degenerate orbital, Y for EG, and that sum is equal to 0, as I told you according to the center of gravity rule or as per the barycenter rule. Okay, this is according to center of gravity rule. Center of gravity rule, which says that at barycenter the total sum of all the electrons will be considered as 0. So that will be my second equation. Now I will use these two equations and I will determine the value for X and Y. So first equation was Y minus X equal to 10 dq, and second equation was 3X plus 2Y equal to 0. Now what I can use? I can use some simple algebra, okay, simple mathematics, and then I will calculate the value. So I will multiply this first equation by 3, then it will become 3y minus 3x equal to 30 dq. 10 into 3, 30. And second equation will be as such, 3x plus 2y. Now I am adding these two equations. So as you can see they will be cancel out, plus 3x minus 3x, and here 3y plus 2y equal to 5y equal to 30 dq. So y will become 6 dq. It means here y is the energy for EG orbital. So you can say this is the energy or average energy for electron present in EG orbital. Okay, this is the average energy for each electron which is present in Eg orbital, that will be plus 6 dq. Now we have to calculate the value of x. So again I will use the equation 1. Equation 1 is y minus x. Y is 6 dq. So 6 dq minus x equal to 10 dq. So x will become what? Minus 4 dq. Okay, and that is the average energy for electron in T2G. Right? So we have calculated both the values. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.